Traders, let's take a look at our market movers this morning. On the move this morning, we got TGT up 7%, over 7%, over 480,000 traded. That's going to be in play this morning. QCOM, look at this thing, down over 11%, over 4 million, almost 5 million shares traded this morning. That'll be in play. We got a lot of retail stocks on the move this morning. JWN, Lowe's, TSLA has been in play all week. It's been fluctuating around 200. That's a big mover. So we got quite a few to work with this morning. Big stocks, big volume, big range. That's what we look for here. Let's take a look at the market this morning. The SPY. So far just downtrending. Most of the morning we're down 0.58% from yesterday's close. Yesterday's session was good, gapped up, rallied for a bit, and then just stuck around the top most of the day. And it closed well over the open. Let's take a look at the daily here. We've been consolidating around 285, 288 area here. So we're building up for a good sized move, but I do see a lot of lower highs here and a base forming here. But we'll see what happens at the open today, and we'll trade accordingly. I'm going to take JWN right here for a short at the ask, if we can get hit. All right, we're in. We're in at 34.65. Daily looks great for a short. This thing's been downtrending for a while. It's a little bit extended, but intraday it gaps down. All the dippers are coming out. They're buying it up here, but I think it reverses and drops below 34. And that's what we'll take it. Stop loss will be over the highs. But it looks all right here. You see this big spike? It spiked right up and there was no continuation. So we'll see what happens in the next candle. JWN. Let's look at this thing up close. Not looking so good. We'll give it a little bit. If it don't drop, we'll get out of it. Market is climbing. So we're going to get out of this trade. We're going to get out right here at the bid. We can get out. All right, we're out. We're out with 15-cent loser. I don't like the way this is acting here. Could easily blast over 35, and I don't want to be part of that. Low, we're going to take this right here for a short at the ask if we can get hit. I missed it. I missed it. If I was just a little bit earlier. Look at that thing drop. That stinks. It's all right. We're going to take Apple right here for a long, right here at the bid. If we can get in. All right, we're in. I like the way it's uptrending here. The market's uptrending. I think it might base out a little bit here, but all in all, I think this thing goes up to 186. And that's what we'll take it over 186, and stop loss will be around below 185. But daily doesn't look great for a short. This thing's been downtrending, you know. But it is Apple. Every time this thing is cheap, people will buy it. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Market's giving out a little bit here. Don't like that. We'll monitor this trade here. I think we have one more blast over the top here. Then we'll come out of it just because of the market. All right, Apple. It's taking a little longer than I like. I'm going to come out of this right here. All right, we're out. We're out with a 20-cent winner on that. Something's telling me to get out of that trade, so I'm going to get out of it. Apple, look at that. Got out just in time. QCOM. We're going to take this right here for a short at the ask. All right, we're in. We're in QCOM. Daily looks good for a short. It's been downtrending for a little bit, though it had been up quite a bit. Intraday, it opens and it gaps down. All the dippers came out, bought the sucker right up. And now, I think it drops. Target on this one will be below 70. And stop loss will be over 71. QCOM. All right, it's coming down a little bit. It's taking a little bit longer than I like though. QCOM, still sitting there. If this thing don't drop soon, we're going to come out of it. We're going to come out of this right here. All right, we're out. We're out for about 35 cents. Waiting. Market is just hanging out. You know, it could easily blast up and take this with it. And all the shorts will have to cover, and this thing will squeeze really hard. Let's try this. So we're going to take Apple here at the bid. Dip buy in this thing. All right. We took it earlier and we got out of it up top here. But I'm thinking this thing just dipped a little bit here. I think you're going to get a lot of dip buying over here. But the market's just flat. I don't like that. Stop loss will be probably around 184.25. And target will be around 185.75. Second trade on it. Market is just flat. Completely flat. But I think if the market starts to wake up, Apple should move right on up. Let's take a look at this thing up close. I like that bottoming tail right there. That's a good sign. But if it goes below that bottoming tail one more time, that's not going to be a good sign. Doesn't mean it ain't going to go up, but Apple, still sitting here. Just sitting here at entry, pretty much. I think it's going to go higher, but it's taking way too long. If it don't climb soon, we're going to come out of it. All right, Apple, we're going to come out of this right here. All right, we're out. I don't like this trade anymore. The market's dropping. I've been in this for a while. I was up like 50 cents at one point, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna ride this one a little bit longer. But I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it climbing now. So we're out with what is that? 10-cent loser. And look at it now. It's gonna drop. Got out just in time. Maybe we'll take it later. Maybe not. TSLA. We're gonna take this for a short right here at the ask. We can get hit. All right, we're in. We're in at 285 cents. Daily looks great for a short. Look at this thing. This thing has just been downtrending consistently. It's at a huge critical hole number, right? And then intraday it gaps down, and all the dippers came in and bought this right up. Then it collapsed. Then it got bought up again over the 9. Now it's collapsing again. This time it went below this area here. So I'm thinking this thing goes below 200. That's what we'll take it. Stop loss will be over 201.50. And the target will be below 200. And I think it's coming right now. Take a look at this thing up close. All right, here we go. It's going down. Got about 50 cents. Close to it. I want it below 200. All right, that's the squeeze there we're just getting. See what happens here, if it's just going to get sold right back down or if it's going to continue up. Went right over to our stop. We'll wait and see what happens. Market just had a huge spike up, which is what made everything move up, even Tesla. That stinks. TSLA. All right, it's coming back down. Had a little spike here. Hit the 9 and now it's come back down again. So that means the next time it goes below this area here, should be a nice spike down below 200, I'm thinking. So we're going to hold off. TSLA, this thing is taking way too long here. If this thing don't drop soon, I'm coming out of it. All right, now it's back up to our stop area. I should have came out of it down there. Market is climbing though, but we're going to hold off. All right, we're at our stop area here. Hold off a little bit there. See what it does. That's 3 green candles in a row on a down trending day, so could just be a little fake out and then it could continue its trend down. See? Just like that. Just like that. It came right back, which that's a really good sign. That's a really, really good sign if it did that. So I'm thinking, I'm hoping that this time it goes below the lows here. Below the 250 and it just collapses. I'm hoping. All right, here we go. This thing should drop now. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's take this thing down below 200 and we'll take it. It's got to break this 240 area here. If it doesn't crack soon, I'm just going to come out of it. It's starting to give me a headache. Does not want to crack the 240 here. 40 cents here, the 240 cents. Does not want to crack it. Come on, right now. Here we go. Crack it. There we go. That's it. That's it. Let's see if we can keep this thing going. Does not want to stay down. Come on. All right, we're going to try to take this right here. All right, we're out. We're out for 50 cents. I was in this trade way too long. And now it's dropping. I should have waited. There it is. There's my target right there. And now it's dropping harder. That's all right. I'll take that. 50 cents. That's going to be it for me today. I don't really see anything else I like. So we're up 118. Let's take a look at the trades. 5 trades, 3 winners, and 2 losers. All small winners, small losers. Our biggest winner on TSLA and our biggest loser on JWN. Thanks for watching.